We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago White Sox. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. The 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And that misses 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 3-0 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
That is third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. High ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike Tauchman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Robert is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The White Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball two. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Blake Rutherford waits on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Into the box now, Blake Rutherford. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The tag, and he is out. That misses. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Carson Kelly, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cole Calhoun goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Kelly, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now in the box, Jose Abreu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Count is full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Third baseman, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. sent on the ground out to second. A throw to the plate, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Leury Garcia will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Blake Rutherford. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Second and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher, James.
Into the box, James McCann. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Luis Robert. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 pitch. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Line drive, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Up next for Chicago, Blake Rutherford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That pole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 3-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. High chopper to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third, and the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward him, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Carson Kelly. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tim LaCastro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Their count now at 2-2. Fastball well outside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, James McCann. It was a single for him. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And it's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Full count still. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now batting, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Eaton hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Chris Taylor, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
To 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A payoff pitch one more time. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Leury Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Here's the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Blake Rutherford would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now the pitch.
LeMahieu.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for New York, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big league.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Blake Rutherford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rutherford.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Blake Rutherford goes quietly leading off the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Luis Robert, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Luis Robert.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Tim Anderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. No balls and 1 strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Gardner normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the 4th. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres hit the bag. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 3-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He spoils another one and will do it again. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Blake Rutherford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw into second. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Set to deliver on 3-0. 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Number 43.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. Rutherford leads off first with one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
In now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tim Anderson is on deck, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The left fielder, number 2.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Chris Taylor is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. One 0 count. Here it is. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, the designated
First
hitter.
delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. From the stretch.
Betts.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch.
Ball at the stairs.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Blake Rutherford. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Center fielder,
Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Anderson.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Adam Eaton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. He's set and the pitch.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Mookie Betts, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Bottom of the inning now, so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Kelvin Herrera comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces. Out of the bullpen.
Giancarlo Stanton. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 22, Jay.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Garcia.
0-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Settling in now, Blake Rutherford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Canely is actually a native New Yorker. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, James McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gardner going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. All set for the bottom of the 9th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He flew out his first. From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.